Hi everyone, welcome to my makeup channel. Today I'm going to do some makeup and I just want to show everybody how I do my makeup. I've already got my eyebrows on, and then this is not to sell any type of makeup to anybody or anything like that. This is just to show how I do my makeup. A lot of people like to know how I do my makeup. How does it look so good? So I'm going to show y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy. So since I already did my eyebrows, the next thing I would do is put on my concealer on my eyelids because this helps my eyeshadow stay on really good. And if anybody's wondering, I am using the Mandi concealer. And this is my makeup brush that I would use to put on the concealer, like to blend it in better and stuff like that. And I always like to wipe it off. I have my makeup wipe here. I'm just wiping it off. And I can't see that good, so what I'm going to do is use my mirror. Let you guys watch me use my mirror really quick. And just sit back and watch. So I just apply it like right under my brow. And then downwards. Let's see, I have it on here. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and clean it up some. And blend the rest with my finger. Okay, that's one eyelid done. Just gonna do the same thing with the next. See, it's on, but now I just have to blend it in. It's always like one eyebrow is better than the other, isn't it? And remember, when you're doing your eyebrows and your makeup and stuff like that, your eyebrows do not have to be sisters. They do not have to be twins. Sometimes they could just be cousins. They don't have to be perfect. So that's both eyelids are done. So that's all I do for that part. So what I'm going to do now, today I'm just going to do like a really kind of like a natural look that I would just do for like going to work or every day to the store, stuff like that, you know. So I'm just going to do a Tarte palette. And this one is the Sea Change is what it's called. Sorry, I got stuff everywhere that I have to get to. I'm just going to go in, have a little eyeshadow brushes that I like to use every day. They're by Sephora, just an eye kit. It's pretty reasonable. And again, I'm not trying to promote anything, just letting y'all know what I use. Okay. Get this hair out of my face Just washed my hair today, so I feel like it's like extra fluffy in the way. So first I'm just going to go in with this neutral color here. It is kind of a shimmery color, which I don't mind. Some people may not like to use the shimmers, but it doesn't bother me. This is just what I like. And I do go all the way up to my eyebrow with this color. And I use a fluffy brush. I don't know if y'all can tell. Go all the way up. So next I'm going to go in with a brush that has tighter bristles, because it will compact the makeup in better. With the fluffier brush, it just kind of flows on really easier. Oh, and I forgot to say that the palette that I use for my eyebrows, I did the Morphe palette. And this one is pretty old, so no judging. But I went in with this brown color here. And when I had my hair red, I would do this color. And I also have other stuff that I do, like the pomades. But on a regular day, just like going to work, stuff like that, I'm just going to use like a powder, not the pomade, because stuff's a little bit thicker and darker and stuff like that. I usually use that for like going out. So now the next color that I'm going to go in with is going to be this brown color here, and I'm just going to go in the crease of my eyelids and do what I like to call a halo. And don't worry if it looks messy. I always fix it in shade and blend. Blend and shade. Shade and blend. So there's that. And don't worry, it will be blended in. And I do like to do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation, so that way I don't have to worry about fallout. I know a lot of people do not do it this way, but this is how I do mine. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for that. Then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and blend it out. You do not want any harsh lines or anything like that with your eyeshadow. See the difference here than here already? Like, it's a big difference. Like, you can just see this is just boop, and this is more blended. Blend, blend, blend. So I want to tell everybody that blending is your friend. Don't be afraid. Okay. So there's that. I know I look crazy right now, but just bear with me, guys. It will be a great look after, I promise. So I'm just going to go in with my makeup wipe and clean up. Okay, that's cleaned up. And that's all it is to the eyeshadow. Very simple, very easy. It's one of my favorite looks to do because it's not too bold, and I really do love doing like bold eyeshadows and stuff like that, and which I will do some on here. If everybody ends up following and liking everything, I'll do a lot more videos. So what I'm going to do next is my eyeliner on my top of my eyelid. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D liquid ink eyeliner. I need to get a sip of water first. Okay. Okay. What I like to do is just clean up with a Q-tip. I have a little bit of a wing that I do, but not much. Okay. And yes, my eyelashes are blonde, so it looks really weird. But what are you going to do? You have to love who you are, and that's it. Get over it. Okay. What's the next side? Now, I do want to say that I will do my foundation after I do my eyeliner because I do not like to do my mascara when I'm doing my foundation and other like powders and stuff on my face because I don't want it to get on my eyelashes. But with my mascara on, it's a much different look. Okay. So the foundation that I like to use is Milani. It's concealer and foundation in one. It is really, really good. Set that there for a second. The first thing you need to do, though, before you apply your foundation, just get your makeup wipe And you want to make sure, even though like I just got out the shower and I always wash my face with antibacterial soap, I always just make sure that this is nice and cleaned up for any other makeup that might have came off from the eyeshadow. Okay, so then I'm going to go in and put some Alvino lotion on. This is what I use on my skin every day. It's the best stuff. I do not really use primers or anything like that. I mean, I really should, because I am 33 and I do have lines that I do not want seen on my face. But what are you gonna do? Something's texting me. Just go in. It's on your lips. Knowing me, that's the image that it will pause it on to show everybody. You do see my little baby hairs because I have widow's peak that I hate. Okay, so that's all blended in, rub it in. So then I'm gonna do bottom eyeliner, and this is just the Rimmel eyeliner that came with my Rimmel mascara. So I just use this. I don't really like to use the liquid on the bottom. The bottom. Oh shit! Hang on. This fell out because I did not put it back in my eyeshadow, and it fell down my leg, and I thought there was something crawling on me, so I freaked out for a minute, guys. So put this back in here. There we go. So okay, we'll go ahead and pee my pants. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner. Crap. I have glitter crap on my hand. This really does need to be sharpened. Okay. The bottom eyeliner makes my eyes end up looking like really, really big. I don't really know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's what it does. So I'm just going to clean it up with a Q-tip. I don't know if y'all can see, but I end up getting glitter there. Okay, all good. So let me grab my brush that I use to put on my foundation. And these brushes, this brush is just a regular foundation brush that I ordered. Ordered this on Amazon. And they have like gold, I think black, just like all black, or they have the rose gold, which I love rose gold, so that's what I got. So I'm gonna do now is just kind of wipe this brush some with the makeup wipe to get some of that excess stuff, foundation that was on there. So try to get all this hair out of my face. Okay, and again, I'm going to go in with the Milani concealer and foundation all in one. And I don't really get a lot of blemishes, but my face is really pink because I'm very fair skin. I'm very light toned skin because of natural strawberry blonde, as you can see my roots up there. So I just go in on my face, and I do like to get under too because I'm chubby, so I want to get that little chubby neck covered up too. Do is just blend it out with my brush. And always do the neck first. Because let me tell you, that's the last thing that you want, is for your neck to be one color and your face to be another color, and everybody thinks you have like some makeup mask and people talking behind your back and everything. You do not want that. Okay? But a good friend would tell you, hey, your foundation's a little bit dark, so you need to go ahead and switch to something lighter so you don't have the two different colors. See the difference already? The red in here. I do have the Tarte that I use sometimes because a friend of mine suggested to get the Tarte, but I don't know if it's just my skin type or what, but it doesn't really go good on my skin. Like, I feel like it's like too much or something. I don't know. And then when you get around your nose, it gets tricky, so you don't want all these like brush marks and stuff like that. So make sure you blend it. See, now I look really white. But it has to match my neck and my chest and my skin and stuff because I'm super white. Ah! Great, it's in my hair. Okay. So this is the part that I hate the most to do, is my forehead, because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. So I just take my finger, and a lot of people will tell you, do not blend your makeup with your hands. And no, you should not do that. Okay. And you want to get it blended all the way up to your hairline, because you know, people can see that around your hairline, that your foundation and stuff is not matching the rest. And again, the same thing with the neck thing. Okay. So that's my foundation on. A lot of people might just do foundation and be done with it. I do not. I do not really contour, but I do use, let me get it out. So this is by Dior. Now I will say it comes in this little cute thing, but I don't expect everybody to run out and get it. This one is kind of expensive. It's $50 just for this. But it's a rose gold, like a shimmery blush. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. You see here, this is like your cheekbones and your cheeks. So you just want to, if you're not sure where to put like your blush and your contour and all that. Well, they say you should put your blush on the apples of your cheeks. But I guess I kind of use this blusher as a contour. Maybe, I don't know. This is just how I do it. So, do you like that? And it contours my cheekbone, my cheek. I'm just going to take my foundation brush and kind of go over it so it's not all like a sharp line. Okay, do this next side. Remember, fish. Okay, beautiful, right? Okay. Next thing I'm going to use is like a highlighter. And what I like to use is the Fenty by Rihanna. This is the highlighter that I use here. This I don't use that much. So this is just going to go on the top of the cheekbone, around the eye, and it does get, just pat the foundation brush over so it's not like really, really harsh or anything, because you don't want to look like a little sparkly. Okay. Then I like to go down my nose. I don't know if that's enough. Down my nose. And what I will do sometimes is take this highlighter and go like right under the brow bone there. Can show y'all how that is. How that looks too. Let me grab. Hey, Molly girl. Maybe. So I just like to do it like right on this side. And then do this side. Now some people may think this is too much to go to work or just go out to the store or anything like that. But I love my makeup, so this is how I wear it. Some people may not like that. Some of you girls I know love to do your makeup this way too. Okay. So now that that's done, that was the Fenty by Rihanna, which I love that stuff too. It's also at Sephora. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to go back with my brush that I put my eyebrows on with, and I'm going to use Morphe. I don't know which number palette this is, but I'm going to go in with this shade down here, just because it may have some of the color may have come off when doing foundation and other stuff like that. So I just like to go over again. Rookie mistake there. Still had other stuff on my finger. See, that helps that. Now I did not do a lot at the front of my eyebrow, because you do not want it to be like so much and real boxy and stuff like that. It's not really the look I go for. Okay, so the next step is going to be, how long is this? 33. So my next step is going to be mascara. Okay. Now, a lot of people think that I have long eyelashes and they're this and they're that. What do I use and everything? Well, I do not really use anything special. It's just that my eyelashes are really blonde, so you can't really see them. So once I put the mascara on, they really pop. So there's no tricks to it. So the mascara that I use is by Rimmel. This is really, really good stuff. And I use the Jet Black. Okay. Just can't get enough of that. Okay. That's one coat. I'm going to go over again. So now we have 2 coats. And I like to get really in the corner there because a lot of people have some lashes that you may not get to. Can you tell the difference? I don't know. And another trick that can help some of y'all too is if you pull up like this, your lashes will appear longer. And this is just with a regular, mascara. It does not have to be, $50 mascara. Now, I can't really talk because some of my stuff I use is expensive. But then I have stuff like my Rimmel, mascara that I like to use, or like my foundation that I like to use. It's really cheap. It's like $9. So some of this stuff is expensive and some of the stuff is reasonable. And it just depends what works best for you. You do not have to go out and purchase anything that I'm telling you about today. I'm just letting you know what I like to use, what works best for me, and my face, my eyelashes, everything like that. Let me see if I can do something really quick to show y'all. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is lips, and then it's just going to be a finished look. Sorry if I keep doing like weird bug eyes. I don't know why I do that. Just laugh at me. I don't care. So, and do Kat Von D. It's like the bright red color that she has. And that's going to be it, guys. There's the lip. Okay. there's my finished look. I hope that y'all have enjoyed this video. I'm not perfect, so please don't judge me too much. If you like to see more videos, please like and subscribe. And any comments I accept. Please do not be mean. If there's anything that you think I could have done better, or you just like to say I did a great job, I appreciate any of it. Thank you all for watching.